Hey folks, and welcome to CarStars' 10 Killer Facts about the '64 Lincoln Continental Deathmobile in the 1978 hit movie Animal House. Fact number 1. There was only a single Ford-built 1964 Lincoln Continental sourced for the film to portray Flounder's older brother, Fred Dorfman's car, that was purchased on the film's quite modest $3 million budget and later transformed into the formidable Deathmobile. Not much of the film's low budget was allocated toward the vehicles in the film, so it didn't allow for a separate stunt Continental to be sourced for the Deathmobile specifically. Therefore, the one and only Continental they had was indeed the same car that they transformed into the iconic Deathmobile for the film's concluding action scenes. The production team chose the Lincoln Continental model because of its status of elegance and luxury, which provided a stark visual contrast to the chaos and rebellion of the Deltas, and its base durability made it the perfect candidate for transformation into the menacing Deathmobile via heavy modification, which we'll get into more details about later on. Fact number 2. The Deathmobile was powered by the hefty 430 cubic inch MEL V8 engine, producing a sturdy 320 gross horsepower and a substantial 465 pound-foot of torque, a hallmark of the Continental's reputation as a powerful luxury car in the 1960s. This engine was designed for smooth performance and could handle the significant weight of the Continental, which tipped the scales at well over 5,000 pounds even before the extra and also very weighty Deathmobile add-on modifications. Also known for its durability, the engine was paired with a 3-speed turbo-drive automatic transmission, which provided seamless power delivery. Despite the extensive bodywork added to transform the car into the Deathmobile, there are no reports of significant performance alterations to the engine itself. Fact number 3. The 4th-generation Lincoln Continental, produced from 1961 to 1969, is widely regarded as one of the most iconic American luxury cars of its era, celebrated for its groundbreaking design and engineering. This generation marked a significant departure from previous models, introducing a clean minimalist aesthetic spearheaded by Ford's chief stylist, Elwood Engel. It's notable for its signature slab-sided body design, which exuded sophistication and elegance. One standout signature feature was its rear-hinged suicide doors, which became a defining characteristic of the model and a symbol of luxury and innovation. The Continental's luxurious appointments included leather upholstery, genuine wood trim, and advanced climate control systems, solidifying its status as a premier choice for executives and dignitaries. Fact number 4. The transformation of the '64 Continental into the infamous Deathmobile for Animal House was a dramatic and creative process, showcasing the ingenuity of the film's production team. The modifications began with the sleek, luxurious base model, which was stripped of its refined image and given a rebellious, almost apocalyptic look to fit the Deltas' chaotic personalities. One of the most striking changes was the addition of a towering removable turret on the roof, allowing characters to pop out during the climactic parade scene. The front end of the car was reimagined with a menacing monster-like face, complete with jagged teeth and a wide gaping grille that made the car look like a mechanical beast of sorts. To make the car more fearsome, it was painted matte black, with bold red accents and a large skull-and-crossbones motif on the sides. Also, of course, the statue head mounted on the hood, which was in likeness of Emil Faber, the fictional founder of Faber College, completed the rebellious appeal nicely. These visual elements gave the Deathmobile a pirate-like persona, further cementing its identity as an agent of chaos. Structurally, the car was heavily reinforced with steel to handle the physical demands of the stunts, including smashing through parade floats and navigating rough terrain. The frame was strengthened to withstand the added weight of the turret and other cosmetic modifications, as well as the impacts during the action-packed sequences. Fact number 5. Due to the extensive mods for the Deathmobile conversion, the car experienced a number of mechanical challenges on set, primarily due to the excessive weight and the physical demands placed on the vehicle during filming. The car had to contend with hundreds of pounds of added weight from steel reinforcements, the rooftop turret, and the customized front-end restructure. These additions not only increased the car's overall weight, but also altered its center of gravity, as well as significantly reduced braking capability and obstructed driver viewability, making it quite difficult to maneuver. Another issue arose with the engine and drivetrain, which struggled under the strain and air cooling restriction of the modifications. Fact number 6. The Deathmobile's dramatic crashing into the wooden spectator stand scene was a carefully planned stunt. The car's reinforced frame was critical to ensuring it could crash through the sturdy wood and other obstacles without significant damage, since the production only had one vehicle available for filming. With all of the many extras portraying the pedestrians, safety precautions were paramount. Therefore, the legendary stuntman Bud Eakins was the man chosen to pilot the Deathmobile, executing precise turns and controlled crashes to maintain the illusion of mayhem without putting the cast, crew, or bystanders at risk. Fact number 7. The Continental's transformation into the Deathmobile stands as a powerful symbol of rebellion, chaos, and the ultimate triumph of the underdog. Originally portrayed as the pristine, respectable car of Flounder's older brother Fred, a figure of authority and responsibility, it represented societal order, privilege, and conformity. Its transformation into the Deathmobile by the anarchic Delta fraternity is an act of defiance, turning a symbol of upper-class prestige into a weapon of comedic destruction. The aggressive, outlandish modifications signify a rejection of traditional values and an embrace of rebellion. The Deathmobile was more than just a vehicle. It was essentially a declaration of war against the establishment, epitomizing the Delta's philosophy of chaos as a means of leveling the playing field against their more powerful adversaries, the Omega fraternity. Fact number 8. Post-film production, the fate of the Deathmobile, remains somewhat of a mystery. According to Henry Millar, a Cottage Grove resident who worked on the film's special effects and was part of the crew that built the original Deathmobile, the car was reportedly stolen by some individuals and subsequently destroyed. Millar mentioned that Al Irvine, who owned the trucking business where the Deathmobile was stored, relayed this information to him years ago. This account suggests that the original vehicle did not survive long after production of the movie. However, any verifiable details are sparse. Despite search attempts, the original Deathmobile's whereabouts remain unknown today, and it is widely believed that the vehicle no longer exists at this point. Fact number 9. Fan-made replicas of the Deathmobile from Animal House have become a labor of love for enthusiasts who want to keep the spirit of the iconic car alive. Using mid-1960s Lincoln Continentals, which share the same boxy, imposing design as the original car, these fans meticulously recreate the vehicle's distinctive modifications. Such replicas have been displayed at car shows, parades, and Animal House-themed events, drawing attention from both die-hard fans of the film and casual onlookers intrigued by the vehicle's wild design, some of which are even purist builds that aim for complete accuracy, ensuring every element matches the original Deathmobile. These dedicated recreations of the Deathmobile are cherished tributes to the chaotic humor and rebellious spirit of Animal House. They have become a cultural touchstone, extending the legacy of the car long after the original vehicle's on-screen performance and eventual disappearance. Fact number 10. Looking into what the scale model world has to offer, although there haven't been a lot of official Deathmobile scale replicas released, I was able to find at least one worthy example. Probably the best diecast replica of the Deathmobile that you'll come across is the 1/18th scale diecast model by Ertl Joyride in 2004, commemorating the film's 25th anniversary. This nicely detailed model is no longer on the current retail market, but they typically sell for around the $140 mark on eBay. And for you scale model kit builders, although there have been a handful of 4th-gen Lincoln Continental model kits produced over the years by various manufacturers, there aren't any on the current retail market anymore that I can find anyway, and most of the vintage model kits on eBay are over $300 oddly, but you could probably get away with using a similar same era different model sedan since there are so many body customizations that you'd have to make anyway. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I also have my own diecast car channel named Show and Tell Diecast that I display and detail my diecast models that I add videos to also. I will include a link to the diecast channel in the video description below for those interested. Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw here. You guys are all great. See you next time.